Hello out there! Yes, I see myself in the great Facebook beyond. I get a reward. I'm going to have some essential oils. How are you today, Caesar?
I'm doing great. I just ran out of essential oils, so that means I had a dark existence. Try to guess what that accent was.
I will pass. You know, I've run out of guesses on that accent. We're so excited today to be creating an episode of The Offer live with you, our friends. We have a group of people watching together, which is a wonderful, wonderful thing. Hello to you. We're so excited. Make Kurt work. Make him type all the things you want to say to us. Make him say hello for each and every one of you. We love you very much. So we're going to make an episode. Most importantly,
we have a very special guest.
We have a very special guest. And with this guest, we're going to make an incredible story. Our guest of Hong Kong Improv and the original Lord of the Flies, Pete Grella. Wait, hold on, let me press the button. And he's coming on the screen.
Oh, there we go.
Hey, and he's live.
And
He's all over the place. Lots of things. We are so excited to make a story. Welcome to The Offer. Okay. Okay. Music, go away. That song just goes on. There's actually a click track in it too, which I found out recently. I've been using a song for our theme that like you hear a like talk, 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 talk at the very end of it, which is very silly of me. So these are things, these are mistakes I've made of my past that haunt me. Another one is that recently all of my electronics have been shocking me. Are you two haunted? And chat, what are some mistakes of your past that haunt you? Tell us. What are some things that haunt you guys?
We'll wait for it.
We'll wait. I want to hear yours. They'll take a minute. They got to think.
Okay. Jesus Christ.
Fine, Caesar. No, it's too late. You've lost your chance. Pete, tell me, what haunts you?
What haunts me? Oh,
silly things. Just nothing big.
So silly things. Roaches.
Oh.
Getting a lot more. Yeah. Just for some reason, just maybe because the weather. Yeah, I know.
The roaches.
Oh.
Do you live on a first floor?
Well, yeah, we're on the ground floor. Yeah.
Oh, that makes them more rowdy than usual.
Yeah.
More rowdy. Oh, these people are living on our first floor. Like, yeah, I can't have that.
So rowdy, those roaches.
Keep it down under those cabinets and in your little trash piles underneath. Oh, God. What? Roaches are terrifying. And I would say it's this. You see one, and there's always actually a lot more.
Yeah, you know it. Yeah.
I wonder if that's true. Like what they say, if you see a cockroach, that means there's like 20 somewhere else or like 200 somewhere else.
Yeah, it's usually that sort of order of magnitude of like.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
It's kind of unfair. Like maybe the roaches are like, hey, I'm a loner. You don't know that about me. Like I'm here on my own.
Chris says people that live on the first floor, that haunts me.
I've always wondered with roaches, right? Maybe they're keeping something worse at bay. Like, what if we were to invent something that killed all roaches? We'd be like, yes! And then all of a sudden, like, these really like demonic things come out. And you're like,
the
what
Nazi
the hell?
Roaches.
And they were like, yeah, the roaches used to eat us, so thank you for freeing
Turbo
us.
roaches.
Yeah, there was an ongoing war.
To hell opens, so they're like, yeah! Finally!
The roaches had to be in a perfect arrangement on the earth to keep the portal sealed. And when the last roach gasps its last from the great beyond, I think it'd be there's an ongoing war that we would be tipping the scale of. And it's like the roaches are fighting alongside, like there's like an army of mosquitoes and there's an army of like poison ivy that's keeping something worse at bay. And so we finally defeat them. And out of the deep comes like what? A terrible lobster. I don't know. Oh, crustaceans. Yes, that could be that. So I think
Kind of weak.
that what's that? What? It's weak. Okay,
It's kind of weak.
it's kind of weak. So other things that haunt us. What we're doing right now, we're chatting. This is the offer. We're making a podcast where we're gonna make up a
Beardless
story.
Caesar haunts me. He looks like a bald baby. Spiders from Mark from Shanghai. Mark Smack Shanghai. Mark says spiders.
Spiders, cockroaches. We all are haunted by the creepy crawlies for sure.
Yeah, which are things that unless you live in Australia, they're probably not gonna hurt you. Especially not cockroaches, right? Cockroaches can't hurt you.
Yeah, but we have a visceral reaction to them, even though they're not
Oh,
dangerous.
they scare the hell out of me.
Yeah, I can deal with a lot of scary situations, unknown places and dark nights, but when I like wake up in the morning and I see something scuttle under my carpet, I lose it. I totally fall apart. Which is, I don't know
Maybe-
why that is.
I like that. I like that. Like being psychologically destroyed by innocuous things.
Something that's not threatening destroys you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great.
Like
Yeah.
mentally collapsing.
Mental
But you said
collapse.
you were
Go on, Pete.
you said you
Go
were
on.
you said you were scared of dark nights. Do you mean Batman?
Oh no, it's not Batman, is it? I owe him $20. I don't. Why would I be afraid of Batman? I'd have to be a
He
criminal.
just went under my carpet. He just snuck under my carpet.
That's where he goes.
Batman going like,
You didn't
But he's-
see me here.
you know, you're cursed.
I am the
So
night.
Kurt said, stepping on cat's vomit. Kurt, that's disgusting, not scary.
But that haunts him, and it follows him, which was the question, right?
Well-
The cat vomit stays
Well,
with.
if you have a cat, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and it stays on your shoe in a very technical sense. It follows you.
Okay, let's say this: being haunted by an innocuous threat.
Okay.
Mm.
We're being haunted by innocuous threat. That is our offer.
Mm.
So, those of you
Yeah.
who have never seen this before, here we go. We're making audio drama, a podcast. Sit back, relax. We're gonna check in with you at our break. We're gonna make a story inspired by this phrase: haunted by an innocuous thing, something not dangerous. Okay, and
Wow.
it's in the genre of WWE. Here we go.
Pro wrestling.
Oh.
I don't want to hear from any lawyers. That would be cool though. Cease and desist from WWE.
Okay.
The crowd roars as the final match of the World Championship begins.
There are fans all around. They're holding signs of their favorite contestant. They're split right down the middle. On the left, they hold signs with
Bullet Johnson.
Bullet
versus
Johnson.
The Shadow.
Shadow.
The shadow steps up to the ring. In between the second and third rope, he slithers in.
The ref approaches him. Mr. Shadow, are you ready to begin? Should I start speaking into the microphone, Mr. Shadow? Should I begin?
Yes.
Okay, great. Thanks. Sorry, you don't have
Hear them.
you don't
They
Okay.
love me. Shut up! Shut up! Give me the microphone. You're here to see the absolute devastation, the destruction of a lesser being. This baby bullet boozer.
The crowd roars. The ref catches the microphone. Okay, we don't want to drop these. They're very expensive. Okay. And now, please hear it for tonight's title card in the opposite corner. Bullet Johnson! The crowd.
Bang! Bang!
Bullet Johnson walks down the red carpet. The audience loves him. He's wearing a Speedo and a cowboy hat.
And
He's
carrying
shooting live ammo at the
pistols.
ceiling. He doesn't care.
I'm aiming at you, Shadow! Bang, bang!
Shadow dodges both shots, and they go into the crowd where they strike people who are promptly given medical attention and taken off to the right side. This was expected.
Bullet Johnson steps onto the ring. He's all oiled up and ready to fight.
Contestants, take your corners. Okay, is everyone? Are we? You're all good. You're all good. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. Any words before we begin? Microphone.
Say your last word.
My last words? 2 bullets for you! Bang, bang!
It hit the ref. The ref is promptly taken for medical attention. And a new ref is supplied.
3 guys just rush in, grab the ref, throw him out the ring, and
They
ring
are-
the bell. They go, beep, 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 beep.
They are Bullet Johnson's crew, his paramedics, who travel with him everywhere, of course. A new ref is
You
supplied.
need to be ready.
And fight!
The Shadow rushes towards Bullet Bill and tickles him under the armpits.
Bullet, who is very ticklish, drops his guns.
The crowd gasps. Ding, ding, ding! And that's a point for the Shadow. Successfully
Yes,
tickling his
Yes,
opponent into
hate
submission.
hate me. Yeah, they're booing the whole stadium. It's 30,000 people booing the Shadow at once. Yeah, yeah. Bullet Bill is talking to his coach in the corner.
Okay, man. Okay, you really gotta get over this ticklish thing, man. You really gotta get over the ticklish thing.
I don't know, man. You know, ever since I was a kid, I've always been afraid of tickling.
Okay, I understand. I got that. We gotta process that right now. Right now. The cameras have zoomed into them, so everyone is getting a look in this session. Talk to me. Why?
Bullet Bill turns around and the Shadow hits him in the face with a folding chair. Bam! It all goes to black. We cut to 1 year later. Former Bullet Bill is asking for change on the train. Everyone knows him as Has Been Bill.
Excuse me. You got any spare change? Bang, bang.
You're that wrestler man, the gun man.
Bullet
saying
Bill
it-
is leaning on a wall where there's a huge poster of the new champion, the Shadow.
Yes. Here. Take. I don't need this. Here. Take that. Yes. It's a
Thank you,
terrible shame what happened to you. Anyway, you should shower or something. You smell terrible. Could you say bang bang again?
Bang, bang. Just,
As
hey,
soon as the snobbish tipper leaves, the world famous retired coach walks by. The Christopher Crystal walks by and sees the Has Been Pro fighter laying on the floor, covered of his own feces.
Bang bang, man! What are you doing? What are you doing?
you got $1?
Don't look at me in the eyes. Look me in the eyes. Come on.
Okay.
Who am
sorry.
I? Who am I?
You're
I'm your coach, man. Wake up. He
Crystal?
gives him 2 quick slaps to the face.
Oh,
It sounds like bang
Oh.
bang.
oh, bang, bang.
Yeah. Get up. He pulls him up. pushes him up against the wall. He's also he once a wrestler too. Look, man, you gotta get a hold of yourself. I knew I'd find you here. I walk by here every day when I go to get my morning latte. And I know that you can do more than this. Look behind you. He spins him around the wall he was just recently pressed against.
Oh, it's the shadow. Oh, no.
The shadow is wearing a crown made of the old Bullet Bill's pistols. He melted that down. It was shameful.
Why
Now
would
I have
you do that to me?
Because, well, you're the one who picked this particular spot to sit in your own feces. But look at him. And look, up there. It's a promo. There's an opening to fight the shadow. You're gonna get him back, man. This is your moment. Come on! Come on!
Oh, okay.
But before
he
spins it back around, he says, but before we do, you need to tell me. When would you begin being afraid of being tickled? Reach back into your past, man. Tell me. What is it? I'm a therapist, licensed. Talk to me.
I think it was back when I was like 3. And I went in the park.
We flash back. The scene's in black and white. And there is little
Old-timey
Johnson.
music is playing.
Little Johnson sits in the park with his father. And they are having a lovely picnic.
Little Billy, let's do this. I'll leave you here in the sandbox with your armpits exposed, and I'll go get a bottle of gin. Would that be all right with you?
Okay, Daddy, just hurry back. There's a lot of squirrels in this park.
Oh, don't worry. Squirrels are only attracted to pretty kids. Ta-da!
Oh. Okay, Dad. Hey, hi, Mr. Squirrel. There's some pretty kids over there by the swing set.
Yeah, right.
The squirrel
The squirrel goes
and
and leaves.
tickles all the pretty kids.
But there was one squirrel that didn't have any armpits to tickle.
Just staring at little Billy. His
Oh.
name is Billy Bill, actually. Yes, believe it or not. It's staring straight at him. The tension intensifies.
The squirrel darts at him and begins to tickle him. And as he writhes around, he looks in the distance and sees his father crossing the street with his bottle of gin, at that moment struck by a car. And while he is tickled, his father... Wow. That's horrible, man.
Yeah.
We're gonna fix this. You know how?
Some
We
gin.
cut to Mickey Fistman's gym, where he's gonna train his new disciple. What did you bring this time, Crystal?
This is the best. This guy needs to beat up some squirrels.
Get out of here. I'm retired. I have no time.
You're gonna take him, man, and you're gonna make him the best that ever was and will be again. Get in here! Get in here, Bang Bang Johnson!
Oh, bang, bang!
Wait.
Oh, yeah.
Bullet Johnson.
Bullet
It's
Johnson.
me.
Bullet Bill Johnson.
Hey, Mickey.
Used to be a legend. All right. I'm coming out of retirement. We'll make a man out of you.
Oh, thanks, Mickey.
Will Bang Bang Bullet Johnson return to his throne and defeat the shadow? Will he overcome his fears of tickling? Find out when we return to Tickle Torture, the WrestleMania event you've all been waiting for. Right after this word from our sponsors. I'm just... Hold on. Wait for me. Sorry. Whew.
Oh my God, Bruce walks so slow.
You guys walk so fast. Okay, I can do it.
Stephanie, can you please give him his heart medication?
Has this ever happened to you? Out for a stroll with your friends, when suddenly your heart gives out.
All the time.
Right
It's
now.
really annoying.
Right now.
Shut up. Shut up. He's talking to me. It's really, really annoying.
Well, we got the solution for you. It's called Fat Bastard Away. That's right. These pills will melt the fat right off of you and give your heart a fighting chance.
Oh, he's actually melting. Wow. Like in that Indiana dude movie. Wow, yes. Well done.
That's right.
Each pill sourced from one of the tablets inside of that box from that Indiana Jones movie will melt those troublesome friends right away.
The Ark of the Covenant in a pill.
Fat Bastard Away. Available at all drugstores now. Get your supplies while they last.
Absolutely no
Thank you,
refunds for
Johnson
accidental.
Opossum.
Absolutely no refunds for accidental melting can ever occur under any circumstances. You must sign a waiver of all liability to purchase these pills. Get it now. Okay, everybody. All right.
And break.
And we're at our break. Break is this. Break is where we speak with you, our friends in the chat, about what just happened, right? We need to remember all these character names. We've got an epic battle of the ages. Let's remember. So, and in the chat, please let us know, like,
if
who's
you're
your...
new to the offer, this is where we let you peek into the art of improvise stuff.
The art of improvise.
Stories, that's the word. Stories.
Oh, are you seeing messages from... Okay, it's in the week. Okay, great. I'm now fine. Okay, great. So, Tickle
This is Witcher
Torture.
Group, yeah.
The title of our thing is Tickle Torture, the WrestleMania
And
event.
that awoke some dark
Maybe
memories
trademark.
in, Kurt's psyche. All right,
Well-
so characters. We
Yeah.
have the Shadow,
The
who
Shadow.
is clearly a heel.
Clearly a heel,
Yeah.
which the WWE term for everyone who is... So he was a bad guy and is now a good guy, or he was a good guy and he's now a bad guy? What's it mean exactly? A heel?
He's a bad guy.
He's a
Heels
bad
are
guy,
bad
yeah.
guys. Heels are bad guys.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
Got it. He slithers and he tickles people. Perfectly matched against Bang Bang Johnson. And
Bullet Johnson.
sorry,
He
yeah.
fires live ammo at the audience.
Yeah, that was unexpected.
I don't know about you guys, but I imagine him like wearing a golden Speedo and a golden
Oh, yeah.
cowboy
Yeah,
hat,
yeah.
golden
Oh, yeah,
pistol.
yeah.
Totally.
Yeah,
Totally.
Yeah.
And he
He's
at his
buff, like really
he's buff. I also love that he travels with a group of paramedics who like are taking
Well, I
the
mean,
people he
knows
shot.
what is gonna happen, right?
So
He's shooting at the audience, but he's a hero.
yeah. They love to be shot at. They love it.
Just killing him.
Yeah, they
I got shot. I got shot with a bullet last night. Yeah.
No, get out of here. You're lying. Yeah, look at this. I got stitched. We have the referee. The ref.
Who was shot? But yes, he was around. Referee. Okay.
Well, I mean the replacement referee too.
Yeah, there's always a replacement. Yeah.
Yeah,
Someone
Bullet
else is
Johnson
brought
throws
it.
with the replacement too.
So then, and his trainer's name is Christopher? Is that what you-
Christopher Crystal.
Right. Well, that's the manager, I think, because
Manager,
Mickey became
right.
the trainer. Yeah.
Oh,
Mickey
right,
became-
right, 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 right,
He
right.
owns the gym, right? And Christopher, like a manager, right? Like an old timey manager who's apparently very rich because he gets lattes every morning. Who has money?
And those are our characters. Mickey, the trainer, Christopher, Christian? I'm sorry, I missed it.
Crystal.
Crystal.
Christopher Crystal. Yeah.
Christopher
Crystal, the the manager,
Mickey Fistman,
who's the trainer, the referee,
Yes.
Bullet Johnson, and his arch nemesis, the Shadow. Okay.
the Shadow. So what happened? The Shadow won the finals in a dishonorable way,
Yeah.
while Bullet Johnson was sitting in his corner. Do they do that in wrestling though?
No. Well, that's the beauty of it.
Well, in this tournament, they have a referee in their corner. They're like, all right,
Yeah.
like hit in the face with a folding chair, and he won the championship.
While he was in a timeout, while he was like
He was in a timeout.
talking to it.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah.
because
Well,
the
he's
Shadow's a heel.
villain.
He's a villain. Great, I love it. I
Right,
love it.
right.
So these are the motifs that, like, you know, it's kind of, Shadow's awful and he's mean and underhanded, and also the perfect match for Bang Johnson, because he knew the weakness of Bullet Johnson. I keep saying Bang Johnson, Bullet Johnson.
He keeps saying bang bang. He probably has mental damage. Bang bang.
And so that he was like totally humiliated, like begging.
Yeah, and for some reason he sits in front of a huge poster of the Shadow, right? So he's like,
Right. I just realized.
rock bottom.
I just realized I stole Bang Bang from Cactus Jack. Mick Foley. I just realized that. Oh no.
Bullet Johnson is a better name.
Yeah.
Let's be honest.
Okay. Bullet
Come get us,
Johnson.
Mick Foley.
Yeah.
Love it. Any
If we get a
motifs?
cease and desist from WWE, I'll take it as an honor.
Take it as an honor. Any motifs? Anything we're interested in terms of, like, so we've got a character arc. We've got like the humiliation. We've got the deep things of the past, like of the psychological, either present day damage and trauma of watching his father. Sorry, that was dark.
He was hit by a car
While
Getting a
being
bottle of
tickled.
gin.
coming out of the liquor store.
Bottle of gin.
And he witnessed it while being tickled. Great.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
Perfect.
Buried in sand too, like a mob hit.
Yeah.
A lot of things going on. A lot of stuff
So those are
happening
that
there.
like big traumas that, I mean, I don't want to plan, but it would be nice to resolve. You know, trauma is a
We
good
never
thing to do.
plan. We never plan. But
We never
noted.
do.
Noted.
They're whispers of an idea, not a plan.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, so there's the trauma. There's the, you know, the defeat, like has been washed out. Like he wants to go out, you know, he wants to go back to the top.
Okay.
Right. He's gonna get a training montage because it's fine.
It's necessary. It's required. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
Then let's go into it. Let's resume. We're gonna continue with the story now. Everyone buckle in, strap in. Tickle torture, the WrestleMania event. Act 2. Here we go. Need some water, actually. Everybody remember to hydrate out there. Drink water.
Mm.
Oh,
Or coffee.
which is mostly liquid, but does not hydrate you all that much. Anyway, back to the show. Music. Where's... Welcome back. When we left Tickle Torture, our man Bullet Johnson was being dragged up from the gutter to have his victorious return. Maybe he's gonna have to fight the Shadow. Who will emerge victorious? Find out in Act 2. Here we go.
Training montage. We see Bullet Johnson punching a sandbag. He's running on a treadmill. He's like drinking that disgusting thing made of raw egg.
Yeah.
His manager's
At the
in the
end of the
corner
montage.
cheering him on, drinking a
they're
latte.
like he's cheering him off, drinking his like soy latte because he's a vegetarian too. He's like chugging them down. He has way more money than he needs. 3 months
Mickey's-
have passed. It's the day of the classification.
Johnson,
Before he goes, Mickey gives him some final words of advice.
you see, you're really good, but you need how can I say? You need a new persona. That's why I got something very important for you.
Little known
He
fact,
grabs a
Mickey's
box
a
that he was
tailor.
hiding under his chair.
World-class tailor here, Mickey.
This will
Yeah.
do your face good.
In
Whoa.
the box. He reaches in.
Your very own luchador mask. From now on, you're not Bullet Bill or Bullet Johnson. I'm sorry, English is my second language.
It's okay.
You are. You pick your own name now. What's your name, kid?
The squirrel.
Just
I'm gonna do like
He looks
Batman.
Mickey looks at the manager. Is that?
oh, all right. The squirrel.
Right, he's
The
working
mask
through
looks
it.
like a dragon. That was a clue, but okay, a squirrel. Yeah, let's paint it brown. No one will tell the difference.
I could be the green squirrel.
It's all right. Keep it for tonight.
Okay.
You're gonna be great.
You go rob the world, kid. You have heart, you have soul, and you have one hell of a mask.
Fantastic! Squirrel, look at me. I'm so proud of you. This training montage was great, but also all of our hard work sitting in therapy
Yeah.
and really processing these things has allowed you to own the symbol of the thing you fear. You are an inspiration to millions. And you're gonna get out there and you're gonna win for them. The ones who need to hear that message. You got me, Squirrel?
Yeah, you're right. I'm gonna beat the shadow, and I'm gonna show everybody my nuts.
That night, the squirrel is confronting his first fight of the night. There are not many people watching it. It's the first fight of the classification. Most people don't care. It's Pretty Face.
Woo!
Pretty
Hey.
Face, that's his name. He's gonna fight Pretty Face.
Yeah, yes, I love you, Pretty Face. I
Thank
love
you.
Squirrel.
Thank you. Do you want an
There's
Instagram?
one person watching. This a German guy. I really love you. Squirrel, you do great.
Oh, you're here for the squirrel. Okay, all right. Put him up. Put him up there, Mr. Squirrel.
I'm gonna hit you with my nuts.
Not the nuts!
Right in the face. Pretty Face is not Pretty Face anymore. Oof, you've done it. You've done it real good. Second fight. Third fight. Fourth fight. The squirrel annihilates everyone in his path.
Always hitting them.
Nut
with-
shot. Nut shot. Nut shot.
It's the same move every time. They don't see it coming.
There are two commentators who've been watching the whole evening. It's really surprising. I just don't understand where he's getting all the nuts from. Is he making any runs outside? Like where are they coming from? Do you have any idea?
Hey, I
Fred-
think he's actually pulling them from his cheeks.
I see. He's really just holding them all in there. That's really incredible. Wow.
Like a squirrel, he's been holding all these nuts in his cheeks.
I think that's a chipmunk, actually, Jim. I think you're thinking of a chipmunk.
Well, chipmunk or squirrel, either way, that guy's got a lot of nuts in his cheeks.
He's got a lot of nuts in his cheeks, that's for sure. All right, let's go.
Back to Jim's childhood. He's in a pet store.
All right, sweetie, what will you have, a squirrel or a chipmunk?
I don't know, Mom. I mean, neither one of them will replace Dad.
Well, I really wish you hadn't shared that, Jim. I'm disturbed. Thank you so much, though, for that insight. I understand you're... Okay, let's go back to the action. It looks like Squirrel is up against the last fight before the shadow. Let's go there now. The stands are nearly packed. Squirrel! Squirrel!
Squirrel.
Squirrel! Squirrel!
Versus
Oh, welcome everyone to tonight's almost final fight. The squirrel versus
The paramedic squad.
Nutcracker.
The Nutcracker. The Nutcracker.
The Nutcracker is the really tall, slim guy, face painted white. The squirrel tries to do his signature move.
Oh.
It doesn't work.
Coach Crystal.
Yeah,
What
man.
do I do?
You gotta hit him with the move. You gotta reach inside and find the will to do the thing that you fear the most. It's not the nuts you're afraid of. What are you afraid of? Tell me. Say it.
I'm afraid of the gin. That's why my dad got
The
killed.
audience goes, huh?
Huh?
Because he's mic'd. The whole audience, like, what? The gin?
The gin.
Gin? What?
Hit him with the gin, kid. Here, I always bring a bottle. Here you go.
Thanks. Get over here, Nutcracker.
Come at me, squirrel. Throw your
The
nuts.
squirrel reaches across, and from out of the shorts, he pulls out the bottle of gin and cracks the Nutcracker over the head.
There's blood everywhere and pieces of glasses. We've got a winner! It's the squirrel! I hope you're getting ready, kid, because your next fight is your final fight. You're gonna be a star or go back to being a nobody.
Now, I don't know if you know this, Jim, but Squirrel is actually, he used to be another wrestler. He has undergone a bit of a transformation, Jim. You see, Jim, he used to be, now, it's hard to tell, he used to be Bullet Johnson. Did you know that, Jim? Did you know that?
Yeah, that doesn't sound right there, because, Bullet Johnson used to wear those yellow tight spandex with just barely containing those really hot-ass cheeks. And he had the cowboy hat and the six-shooters. This guy's got a dragon mask.
That's all true, Jim. That's all very true. However, same person. You see, he went through a spiritual transformation, as we say, and he is now to fight his arch nemesis, Jim. He's gonna go up and fight the Shadow, the title card of the night. This is the most incredible event we've ever seen, Jim.
Yeah, the Shadow's been on quite a roll for the past year. He's actually killed 17 men in the ring. This is going to be quite the challenge.
He has an incredible
The graph
ability.
shows next to him, showing all the men he killed on the ring, and outside the ring is somehow a larger number.
We really should do something about all that murder. Hopefully he loses so that we can properly try him for murder.
That's right. It's a little known
Meanwhile,
fact.
in the lockers, the squirrel is having a heart-to-heart talk with the manager. He's about to go and confront his arch nemesis.
Now, look at me. Look at me. Look at me, squirrel.
Yeah.
Now, you've got 2 moves. I think there's one more in you that you aren't ready to do yet, that you're gonna have to use to defeat this guy. You gotta use his tactics against him. You feel me?
See, you want me to go all out?
All out. I want you to use the cheeks. I want you to use the nuts. I want you to use the gin and the other thing. I don't want to say it because you have to say it. This is about you. This is you're working through this.
The tickle.
Tickle.
But I'm going to do it the French way. I'm going to give him the French tickle.
The audience, because he's still mic'd, the audience in the other room, they're like, what's the French tickle? What?
Am I tickling wrong? What's a French tickle?
Like with his tongue or something? What?
Word of the French tickle spreads, and larger crowds pack into the stadium because they all want to see.
People from outside, they don't even like wrestling. They just rush in. They break down the roll. 10 million people in the stadium. There's people like hanging from the columns, from the roof, everyone is there to watch the final fight.
Audience is buzzing. People are like, I thought it was just a legend. He's going to try the French tickle.
French tickle. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. The ref is the same ref who was shot a year and 3 months ago. Welcome to this
He made a
fight.
full recovery. He's a hero.
We are so thrilled to welcome back the reigning champion, Shadow. Give it up for him. Boo, boo, boo.
He slithers across the red carpet. He gets through the thing and stands in the middle of the ring, pushes the ref away, grabs the microphone. Welcome, you pitiful pieces of parchment.
There's one fan of the Shadow.
Yeah, I love you too, Ricky. Mwah. You're about to witness the death of a rodent.
Thanks. I'll take that. Yeah, okay. And in the other corner, challenging for redemption at his very soul, welcome the man of the trees, the one who's emerging from his long winter, ready to crack some seeds. Welcome, the Shadow. No, wait. I'm sorry. I was shot brain-wise.
Shadow
Welcome,
turns his back at the squirrel. He doesn't even care.
the squirrel. It's a French tickle.
Yeah.
Woo, woo, woo.
Oh, it's your time, Shadow. I owe you this one.
What do you mean you owe me? I've never seen you in my life.
Oh, I mean, well, I'm doing this for the bullet. This is for him.
That loser!
Do both contestants promise to have a fair fight, a clean fight, and most importantly, an entertaining fight?
No.
I don't think so. No.
Yes.
Bro, yeah. Oh, well, yeah.
Then let it begin!
The squirrel hurries up, uses his signature move. The nuts just go through the shadow. He's in ethereal form.
No, nut punch. Oh, nut shot.
You're gonna
Nut
have
shot.
to try something. You're gonna have to try something better. The shadow slaps the squirrel across the face.
Oh.
It makes him spit all the nuts he was holding.
Ah. Oh. All
The
right.
audience
That's,
gets showered on nuts.
Those are some nuts there, Jim. Oh my gosh, that was a lot. He really lost his nuts there. Wow.
Yeah, I
Wow.
tell you what, I never seen so many nuts in someone's mouth before. Except
Never
there,
seen-
Mardi Gras.
That's quite a nut blaster. That's quite a nut blaster there. The squirrel, he is rising back up from the ground.
The squirrel reaches into his shorts and he pulls out a bottle of gin and swings it towards the shadow's head.
Oh, the shadow dodges, grabs the gin, drinks it up, and smashes the bottle on the squirrel's thigh.
Oh!
You're gonna have to try harder. The shadow elongates his dark arm and grabs the squirrel by the speedo, lifts him up.
Oh!
Kid, you can do it! You gotta do it! There's an exposed armpit right there! Do it! Do it!
Oh! Suddenly, the squirrel reaches into his shorts and pulls out a mime. He pushes
Hero
the
music
mime.
plays.
The mime reaches out toward the shadow,
No.
and the mime tickles the shadow. For everyone knows, even those in ethereal form cannot stand the presence of a mime.
At that moment, the squirrel rushes towards the shadow, and they do a double tickle together with a French mime. The shadow explodes in a cloud of bats and disperses.
Wow, that was not what I was expecting, but
The mime is just
I'll
covered
take
in
it.
gunk and can't say anything.
that's okay, Mime. I understand you.
Coughs up a full bat. I didn't take this job for this.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've got the new world champion.
The crowd goes
The
wild.
Squirrel grabs his hand, lifts it up. What do you guys say to your new adoring fans, kid?
I'm here to tell everyone that redemption is possible. And breaking with all tradition, the squirrel reaches behind his
Oh no,
mask
the audience goes nuts. No, he's gonna unmask himself.
Who is the squirrel? Who is the squirrel? Who is the squirrel?
and slowly takes off the dragon mask and hands it to Coach Christopher Crystal.
I'm so proud of you, Billy.
That's Bullet Johnson, sets one person in the audience. Everyone repeats it. Bullet Johnson.
Bullet Johnson, Bullet Johnson, Bullet Johnson, Bullet Johnson, Bullet Johnson, Bullet Johnson.
Coach Crystal reaches into the ring and says, "You're going to need these, kid," and hands him 2 pistols.
You're gonna need these, kid.
Bang, bang!
The end. Press the button. Nothing happened.
Perfect.
Perfect fluff. And that's the end. Bang bang. Music. Wow. That my heart has swollen 3 sizes. That was a lovely, minus all of the death. Really quite a wonderful character. Thank you so much, Pete Grella. Now we're going to take a few moments to learn about all the wonderful things going on, Hong Kong Improv, Tickle Heroes, etc., wonderful things at Smack. We're going to reflect on that story a little bit. What did you like in that story? Let us know in the chat. We're gonna chat for a bit.
What was your favorite moment?
Oh, I forgot to. I have a title card. The end. I'll play it now, very quickly, just because I have it. Okay. Oh my gosh! Thank you so much. All right, I'm fading the music out now. Wow. Bang bang! What a great ending.
That
What a great.
was a wild ride. And it had everything. It had redemption, treachery, dark
And
forces.
a lot of nuts. Most
A
importantly.
lot of nuts. And we only did one nut joke, which speaks of our professionalism.
That we have
one.
just a one nut. We're one nut kind of people. That's us.
Yeah.
One
Yeah.
nut.
It's perfectly normal. My doctor says.
We are being told we like that our audience liked the nut jokes. And I'll let that be anonymous.
Yes.
Who said?
Yeah.
So,
But you
Pete,
can
before
guess.
what we like to do at the end of the offer is we're going to reflect a bit on the story, remember it a bit, talk about what we liked, because we're still always getting better at this sort of storytelling. But before we do that, let's learn some things about our wonderful guest, Pete Grella. It was so lovely to play with you, Pete Grella. How do people find
a
out?
blast with this? Yeah. This was such a
thank you.
blast, guys. Thank you.
Thank you.
Big hugs.
Thanks to you. It's an honor to have someone who's so into it.
So,
It's really a pleasure.
how do people see more of you? What are you doing? Talk to us about what you're up to while I get some Mac stuff up.
Alrighty. Well, I also perform a lot of stand-up, usually every week here in Hong Kong. So you can catch me at some of the stand-up shows. And
great.
One of the co-directors of Hong Kong Improv. So we usually have monthly shows. Next one will be July 24th.
July 24th.
How long have you
Excellent.
been doing improv with Hong Kong Improv?
Well, I've been
For like-
doing improv for like 12 years, but as Hong Kong Improv as a separate entity. Maybe for like the last 5 or 6 years. Probably almost 6 years.
Oh,
Yeah.
but that's still a lot.
Yeah. That's still a lot. That's
Wow.
great. Wow, that's incredible. So the quick things I want to say about, I have to say some things about Smack, and I have to figure out how to do it. 1 second, everybody, while I just like do a thing. How will I do this? I'm going to add.
Next Friday, Typical Heroes, also on Facebook Live.
also on
Nice.
Facebook Live, Typical Heroes. Great,
Yeah.
which I should probably have here. Let me see. Can everyone see this? Yeah, it looks very silly, but it's the best I can do real quick because I'm so sorry. I wasn't prepared. Anyway, okay. Oh, wait. Where is it? Where is it? Coming back. Okay. Thank you so much. This has been, where's Mac? Scan these things if you want to join all these different channels. We do have a LinkedIn. Isn't that amazing? Okay. Typical Heroes is going to be the 18th of June, right? Friday the 18th of June. Is that correct?
Yep,
And you can
yep.
catch
If
That's
you
right.
liked what Pete did today with Typical Heroes, tenfold.
tenfold. It's incredible. It's incredible. There's also coming up Say What You Mean on the 26th of June. Also on this channel.
Yes.
Make sure you don't miss it. It's going to be wonderful. Artistic improv, improvised mind reading, artwork, advertisements, and creatures. Ooh, good stuff. And a puppet show.
a whole
Oh my
package.
gosh, I'm so excited. July 3rd, Puppet Improv Jam. Woo! And a masterclass on July 18th. It's going to be so awesome. Those are the announcements, and I'll put those things in the comments of this video so people can check them out at their own leisure. Let me now get rid of that so people can see us again. Whee! Bam. Okay. So, real quick now, before we wrap up for the evening, we like to just share the wonderful, compliment each other, because it's good to share and be affectionate with our friends about how wonderful they are. I just want to say I loved all of the whole arc of your character in this, Pete, was just, I loved it. I loved how we found someone who was like this braggadocious, like, I'm firing guns off, I don't care, to someone who like processed their trauma and came through it, right? This is great. This to
Right.
me is wonderful. So thank you. Great work with that. Everything about that character. Loved it.
Thank you. Thank you. I
Oh,
mean, you
so-
guys were just everything that I offered. You guys were just do it. It didn't matter. It's like yes, accept. So that just made it so much more fun. It just can go crazy with it, but know that you guys were going to be there to support, and I didn't have to worry about going off the edge and falling. You guys would be there. We got you. So that was beautiful.
Likewise, I threw a flashback to one of the presenters, and you guys took. You didn't see that coming, did you?
Nope. Did not.
I wish you didn't share that.
A lot of emotions wrapped up in WWE that it's all coming to the surface, which I really love. That was wonderful.
Lots of trauma.
Oh, lots of
Lot of-
trauma.
A lot of
Yeah.
death too. A lot of death.
This
What was your favorite moment, Pete?
What was my favorite moment?
Yeah.
I don't know. There was so many. It was like, after you perform, you can't remember anything specific. It was just
yeah.
It was just so much fun. The whole journey was just a blast. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I guess the final fight was really good. That was the perfect build up to it, and it just the details of like the shadow being able to disappear. So like the whole I'm gonna try this the nut bust the nut crunch whatever, and it's like we
The
can't.
nut blaster.
And then
I like the mental
bottle of
picture of
gin.
him slapped in the face and just
Yeah.
hitting all the nuts. He was.
The nuts just flying everywhere. Yeah.
That's a lot of nuts, Jim.
I like Paul's face when I did a cut to black and then I did a jump 1 year later.
Oh, what did I do? Was it one of our famous in the offer where Caesar does something and I go, what face did I make?
No, it wasn't, and no, it was like, what?
Oh.
I wasn't ready for this.
I have to make
he
a
fell so
montage.
he fell so hard just from losing that title. He's on a subway
Way all the
begging for
way back.
change in his own feces.
That's a very special, very important detail.
we really did that well. Wow, wonderful, dramatic
Visual,
changes
deep
of circumstance.
and meaningful.
Deep and meaningful. That's us at the offer. That's what we always say. So make sure everybody, thank you so much for joining us. It was so fun to make this for you. This will come out as a podcast. You can find it on the links are on the page right now. The Offercast. You can just go to theoffercast.com and you will hear this. And we're going to have sound effects. There's going to be bells ringing. It's going to be incredible. This is going to conclude our month of things inspired by reality television, the genre of things that are real things. We did a documentary, we did a Big Brother style thing, and we've done wrestling, and it's been a blast. So go check those out. They're on our feed right now. You can go listen to them, and this one will come out sometime in the next couple of days.
Yeah, with
And
sound effects and music and all the bells and all the whistles.
we'd love for you to subscribe, like our page as well. We're on Facebook and Twitter and Instagram. I think we have a LinkedIn. We have all the things as well. Find them and tell us that we have them. That'd be nice if you find them, because I lost them.
Very nice.
And make sure you catch Typical Heroes and all the other wonderful things going on this channel. You'll see more of the wonderful Pete Grella and lots of other wonderful people. And we love you all so much. Thank you so much for being with us.
Thank you
as
very
always,
much, Pete. It was an absolute pleasure.
No, thank you guys. It was my pleasure. It was so much fun.
Wonderful to work with you. And thanks so much for watching. We love you very much. As we always say here on The Offer, if you've got a lot of nuts,
You're breathtaking.
Put them in your mouth.
put them
Oh, yeah,
in
that's
your
better.
mouth.
I like that better.
Let's try that one more
If you have a lot
time.
of nuts.
Put them in your mouth. Bye-bye.
Bye.